everyone, I'm back with another sew with me for the blue ribbon weave quilt. I got this out of my Missouri Star block idea book. These things are fantastic. So this is the quilt we've been working on, the blue ribbon weave, except I'm doing a white background. I am an affiliate for Missouri Star Quilt Co. So if you use my link that I've posted down below in the description box, you're going to get 15% off your entire purchase when you check out. It's automatically embedded in my link. No codes necessary. Get to shopping, girl. Oh gosh, Janie's hollering at me. What? What? I don't know. Anyway, we're carrying on this. I'm putting our blocks together with the sashing. So we've got 6 rows. I'm sorry, we've got 5 rows. 1, 2, 3, 4. Did I make one too many? Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Whoopsie doopsie. Yeah, I did 6 with the sashing on both sides. I was supposed to only do 5 with sashing on both sides. So whoopsie. That's all I can say about that. We'll have to fix it when we get to it. So I'm just going to attach one block to each of these. Tag nabbit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to have to end up ripping the sashing off one of these. Let me fix it real quick. Perfect amount of sashing to do this. I wasn't over one or anything, so I'm confused. I'll wait till the end to see if we've got an extra before I start ripping it. Yeah, I had the perfect amount of sashing and everything, so I don't know what happened. Just gonna add 1 to each of the 5 and then pair up the rest because there are 4 in each row. They call me the fireman, that's my name. Making my rounds all over town, putting out old flames. Well, everybody seems to want what I got. I can cool them down when they're smoldering hot. I'm the fireman, that's my name. Putting out old flames. Well, everybody seems to want what I got. I can cool them down when they're smoldering hot. I'm the fireman, that's my name. Oh my Lord. Janie. No, no sticking. Janie had to prove me wrong. I was complaining about my non-stick pan not being non-stick anymore.
Are you filming?
Yeah.
Where's the film at?
Right here. It's
and Janie gets to prove her wrong. Woohoo!
Yep, you was right. I was wrong.
I don't waste my words. I prove my actions.
So, anyway, I was complaining my new non-stick pan wasn't non-stick anymore. And she said, all you have to do is rub 2 drops of oil over it before you cook, you know, rub it in. And I was like, I always add oil. And she's like, well, you gotta rub it in. So I was like, I don't believe you. And then she left. She said, okay. And she left. And she brought back a fried egg to prove she's right. Oh my gosh, that cracks me up. That cracks me up. Okay, I'm going to reserve this one because I think I made too many, like I said, and we'll see how these pair-ups go. Now you got to eat it. Now you got to eat it.
You what?
Now you got to eat that egg.
I am. I was hungry.
Okay.
So now I like the protein.
2 birds, 1 stone. That's my name. Making minds all over town. Everybody seems to know what I got. I can come on down and that's my brand hard. I'm the fireman. That's my name. Okay, here we're getting into the blocks that I didn't trim down because I didn't want to lose my points. And my points are actually staying, but my blocks are oversized. I should have sized them all down or not cut any of them. You know what I'm saying? One or the other, but too late now. Yeah, this one's oversized too. I'm just trying to center the sashing. Everybody seems to want what I got. Yep, I definitely put sashing on too many, so I'm gonna rip this one. I was thinking about, because we just did the 6 border sashings for the top and bottom. That's where I guess I got that I needed 6 of these too, but you know, there's more top and bottom sashing than there is blocks, obviously. But what's strange is that I had enough to do an extra one. That's what I'm confused about. Well, that was a coincidence, having 1 extra, and I sewed on 1 extra by mistake. Hey, Pee-Poo. Pee-Poo's feeling his wild oats today. Being cantankerous. I'll probably just end up cutting this up for scraps, 2.5-inch blocks, if it's still extra by the time I'm done. As always, you'll see me doing a quilt on the side as my leaders and enders. I'm making an Irish chain out of my 1.5-inch blocks. Okay, now we're just going to put these together 2 by 2 to make our 5 rows. I'm gonna get all these cut apart and then pressed, and I'll be back. Okay. Now I'm just gonna take the 2 sections and put them together. Let's turn the fan over here to me. It's freaking hot, Mr. Bigglesworth.
Are you filming?
Uh-huh.
And not only did I have a restaurant and cooked, but I'm also her plumber.
Ew!
This is all y'all need as a little trick for your sinks. $1.50 at Walmart.
Where'd you get that?
I think the kids sink because it keeps draining so slow.
Oh!
I had bought this for you 2 months ago and I keep forgetting it. So today I put it in my purse before
Oh, the worst is my bathtub. I cleaned my bathtub ones out not too long ago, but I'm shocked they had that much hair.
Sam's got long hair too.
That's true. That is true. It's probably mostly his because he straightens his hair and everything there.
Yeah, it's straightening real fast now.
Good.
I've been aiming to do it for 2 months. I bought it.
That's my name. Making my way out all over town. But now everybody's talking about what I got. I can cool on down. Small bread hard on the fire. That's my name. That seems a little too close for comfort. Oh, shoot. It's probably gonna cause, it's probably gonna open when they quilt it. I need to go back and, what the heck? Did I do another one too much? Oh no, this is just two beginner blocks. Oh, shoot. Oh shoot, I messed up somewhere. Let me figure this out. Okay, I fixed it. I was putting the two end pieces together instead of with the beginning pieces. So I had to rip two of them. I've got them all together now. I'm gonna press them and then we'll be back to add a top and bottom borders. Okay, for my 5 rows, we're gonna put a sashing on the top of each one. Now, one of them will have sashing on the bottom as well. What did I pull from the bottom of my stack? Let me get the sashing laid out correctly. Now, this is if y'all remember the pieced sashing that we did first. I hope it's going to line up. Now this might be something I'm going to pull the pins out for. I probably need to, especially with my blocks, some of them being oversized, you know. So I'm going to pin at my sashing intersections. Everybody seems to want what I got. Cool them down when they're flaming hot. I'm the fireman. Yeah. Definitely need to pin because I'm having to stretch to make it work. Cover girl, work it girl, do your thing. On the runway, work, supermodel, work it girl. And since my blocks are longer than my sashing, I'm gonna put them on the bottom next to the feed dogs. And that'll help take up a little bit of extra slack. You're witnessing a rare moment when I pin. So it's definitely a rare moment. Shoot. This is what happens when you don't trim your blocks properly. Ooh, God, this is rough. This is rough. Freaking piece. Sashing is my arch nemesis. I'm gonna start on the other side. Let's do this. Whoops. Oh, I can't because I'm trying to get my blocks on the bottom by the feed dogs. So I gotta start off the roughest, and that's where I need the most slack taken up. Dad, burn it. supermodel, work it, girl. Ooh, witchy woman, I did it. See how high she flies. Ooh, witchy woman, she's got the moon in her eyes. I did lose many a point with the sashing, by the way. So most of my ribbons are going to be dull ended, and we're just going to say that's on purpose because that's how my ribbons look. They're supposed to be that way, right? Wink, wink, wink. Next. I'm just trying to check on my cornerstones and make sure if I can avoid the same print, you know. Oh, that is the same print. Oh well. It's bound to happen eventually. I'm not fretting about it. Not gonna fret about that. Yeah, usually I only bring out the pins when I really need something like this lined up good. Usually I pull it out for sashing and stuff like that, especially this. See, I got extra there. We're gonna do the stretch technique. Ended up pretty good. Just gonna have to stretch it on one of them. And of course we're gonna put the block side's longer, so we're putting it on the bottom to the feed dogs. Pick up a little bit of slack. Let Buffy help me work smarter, not harder, right? This one's lined up pretty much perfectly. Turn her up just a smidge. Boom shakalaka. Next. Ooh, yeah, this one's gonna need a lot of stretching because it's definitely oversized. As you can see, the overlap. I don't mind this. I broke this yesterday and my nail went flying across the room. Skidded under some furniture ne'er to be seen again. But I'm gonna go tomorrow and get my nails did. Ow! Dagnabbit. Yeah, pinning does wonders for lining stuff up, man. Doing this Hot Mess Express, just lining up. Make sure and pull those needles, those pins before they go under the needle, or you could have a broke needle. It's been a while since I broke a needle. Knock on wood. I've not left a pin in, but I've got like too thick of fabric or pulled it the wrong way and ka-clonk. Shrapnel flying everywhere. Two more. Well, three more technically, because one's got to go on the bottom of one of these two. I'll probably just pull the first one and cut it and put the other side on. This is one. Oh, it's perfect. Quilt's a lot more involved than it appears on the surface. We're not even to the hardest part yet. Gosh, that's horribly lined up. Oh my gosh. This one, my blue ribbon weave, is definitely not gonna be a blue ribbon winner. Ha. That's faux show. Well, this is not faux show. This is faux cuddling. Which I never make any quilts with the mind of, oh, this is going to be my showstopper. I just make them for fun. I just like it. I just enjoy it. And that's what's most important. Having fun, yo. To me, anyway. Now, it would be awesome if my quilts were good enough for shows. Don't get me wrong, but that's not my motivating factor. Maybe one of these days. Keep practicing, right? Because I'm getting better. Okay. Got to admit, I'm getting better. I'm getting better all the time. Can't get much worse. Got to admit, it's getting better. Oh no. Wow. Look at that. Look. Oh wow. This is for the record books. This is my top thread. This is my bobbin thread. Talk about perfect timing. Wow. Good girl, Buffy. Okay. Let me change this bobbin. I'm going to cut all these apart, press them, change my bobbin, and I'll be back to put the last sashing on the bottom. All right, now we've got just the one strip to put on one of these blocks. We're having dryer drama right now. My dryer keeps shutting itself off and you can't even push the power button. It's like there's no power to it. And then it'll start again. Then the power will come back to it. And I'm thinking maybe it's overheating or there's a lint clog and it's shutting down for safety. So, I don't know. Mom's going to try to snake it out, you know, from the outside to see if that's what's the problem. I hope that's it because I do not want to buy a new dryer. Oh my gosh. You would think it would put a code up or something instead of just completely powering off. Oh, it's still on super speed from winding my bobbin. It all looks good when I was pressing it, by the way. All my cornerstones are lined up nicely. I did notice like this, you know, this one I'm talking about with my points getting eaten. It's really bad. They're not all that bad, but c'est la vie. Que sera, sera. Whatever will be, will be. The future's not ours to see. Que sera, sera. When I was just a little girl, I asked my mother, what will I be? Will I be rich? Will I be pretty? Here's what she said to me. Que sera, sera. Whatever will be. The future's not ours to see. Que sera, sera. What will be, will be. And today's laundry day, so that's like, oh my gosh. All the stuff washed and no dryer. Will I be rich? Here's what she said to me. All right, let's go ahead and start putting our rows together. Here's what she said to me. Que sera, sera. I wonder if I'm gonna need to pin this. Guess I better, right? I guess I better. I'm expecting them to line up perfectly since, you know, I got the sashing all lined up perfectly. They should all be correct now. But we'll just go through it just in case. See, yeah, when I'm scooting it down, it's bam, right there where it's supposed to be. I'm gonna go ahead and cut this strip off the back too, so it can be ready. Let me press it real quick. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Looky there. I missed a, whoops. Okay, we got a mistake to fix. Look. So I'm gonna rip a couple stitches so I can straighten this up and redo it. Just where the mess up is. You don't have to redo the whole line. Pull out a few of these stitches. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and finish this one, and then I'll put that one back on here to correct. I just ripped the stitches around it, and I'll run it back through. Let's get this back under the needle. Just right here. Okay. Here's what she said to me. Que sera, sera. Ooh, that one's quite oversized. Whatever will be, will be. No, the future's not ours to see. We're going to do a little stretching magic on that one. Que sera, sera. What will be, will be. I'm getting a bunch of sewing done, yo. It's only like 2:30. Again, the blocks are a little oversized, so I'm starting with them against the feed dogs. Help a girl out. Help a girl out now. Feed dogs, do your thing. Anchor and check so that what happened to me doesn't happen to you. Make sure your fabric's lined up correctly. If you squared up your blocks, it wouldn't be as much of an issue. So, you know, don't do as I do, do as I say. I wouldn't have had that jagged little edge. This one's quite oversized. See how that's my song for working magic. Let's see, what do I need, y'all? I'm gonna get all these pressed, and I'll be back. I forgot to turn the video back on, but I just pinned another section together. That's all you missed. So we've got this section to put together, and then we'll have one more section. So right now I'm attaching 2 rows and 2 rows into one. I was was just a daydreaming like crazy, not even paying attention to what I was doing. And y'all's like, don't you forget about me. Don't. What is this? What's happening? What the heck happened? Did y'all see how it was bunching up? Something with my bobbin. Do some bobbin surgery. Come on now. Come out of there. Come on now. Okay. Let me try that again. It was bunching up like it's freaking ruffles or something. I'm gonna sew over that little last bit again. Go. Ouch. Something bit me. Okay. I think we're good to go. It's been a little close to that edge though. Getting very close to that edge. Oh my gosh, excuse me. I'm gonna pull this off, press it, and we'll put the last row on. This last row to go. Last row to go, yo, and we'll have our center of the quilt completed. It's been a long, hard road to hoe. Long time ago, I can still remember how the music made me feel. And I remember I could watch those people dance and maybe they'd be happy for a while. If February made me shiver with every paper I delivered, bad news on the doorstep, I couldn't take one more step. I don't remember if I cried when I read about his widowed bride, but something touched me deep inside the day the music died, and we were singing bye bye Miss American Pie. Drove my Chevy to the levee, but the levee was dry, and them good old boys were drinking whiskey and rye, singing this will be the day that I die. This will be the day that I die. Well, do you believe in rock and roll? Can music save your immortal soul? And can you tell me how to dance real slow? Well, I know that you're in love with him, 'cause I saw you dancing in the gym. You both kicked off your shoes. Well, I dig those rhythm and blues. I was a lonely teenage broken bot with a pink carnation and a pickup truck. Well, I knew I was out of luck the day the music died, and we were singing bye bye Miss American Pie. Drove my Chevy to the levee, but the levee was dry, and them good old boys were drinking whiskey and rye, singing this will be the day that I die. This will be the day that I die. Book of love, and do you have faith in God above? Mortal soul, and can you teach me how to dance real slow? Whoop. I'm going to pull this off, press it, and then we can take a look at our center. You want to see how where we're at now. All right, there's the center done. Looking. Hey Janie, you want to see the center of my quilt? Now we've just got to put border, border, border on. It's got 3 more borders to go, including a pieced border.
That's the center of the quilt?
Yeah.
That's the whole quilt?
It's the center of the quilt. Just the center.
Okay.
And there's going to be a white border, and then there's going to be a pieced border that's checkers. and then another border that's a print border. So 3 more borders, including the piece, which is going to be pretty intricate. The piece is like these squares and a white square and a color square and a white square, so on and so forth.
That's going to be really pretty. Thank you for making that for me.
Funny joke.
Now, I unclog drains and wash garages out. No, I'm just teasing. That's really pretty though.
Alright guys, give me a thumbs up if you like the video. Subscribe if you like to watch Sew With Me's. Next time we join, we'll start on our other borders. See y'all at the next one.